Hello everyone and welcome to another Tuesday art video with me, Angela of Morbid Heart Designs. Today is the light side of the Virgo. Now, as you can already see the line work of this piece, I do want to say briefly that this one was very important to me, not because I'm a Virgo. If you've watched my other ones, you know I'm an Aquarius, but this is a star sign that is very prevalent in my life. In fact, my mother is a Virgo, my father is a Virgo, my sister is a Virgo, my stepmother is a Virgo, my brother and sister-in-law are Virgos, and I have other Virgos in my family. So Virgos have been in my life my whole life, and in important aspects altogether. So this piece, I wanted to make my mom proud. For those of you who don't know, my mom passed away when I was 20, so quite some time ago, but I wanted to embody aspects of my mother in this particular piece. And by doing that, I pulled in a lot of inspiration from Mother Earth, given that Virgo is an earth sign. In the last video, some of the negatives may have come off as harsh when it came to Virgos, but they do have a lot of really great positive strength. First of all, Virgos can be very humble. They are hard workers who are practical and aim to improve and better themselves. They are very deep thinkers, and because of that and their empathy, they're very perceptive. And when the world or their situations are chaos, they can create order. In the last video, we did touch upon about how Virgos can have a tendency to lie in relationship, but there's also an honest side to them, and that comes from their criticism of themselves, but they can give really good constructive criticism, being blunt and honest with your strengths and your weaknesses. So even though this can be a negative, it can also be a positive, depending on how the receiver of the criticism wants to take it. The constructive criticism Virgos tend to give does honestly come with the best intentions. They care deeply about those that are in their lives, and they just want to improve or make a difference for you. And as I've learned from both my mother, my father, and my stepmother, Virgos give great advice. And a lot of that comes from their perceptiveness, their deep thinking, their ability to analyze and organize chaos. I wanted to show this level of wisdom and loving nature, giving nature through the facial expressions of this design, as well as the body position to show the gentleness that they offer. I feel their level of self-improvement is something extremely admirable. Always striving for a better you, whatever capacity works for you in your life, is so nice and great to see, and it's inspiring. Virgos tend to be at their happiest when they're helping others, and they do have a generous nature. And again, my family is testament to these amazing qualities. I see this giving, this caring in every Virgo in my life. I really enjoyed Ebony McCarthy's Virgo Parent Pro on the website, ebonymccarthy.com. It is very much a description of what I remember about my mother. My mother, when she was at her best, was very maternal. She was a very good parent. I remember a lot of fun activities, going out and doing things, holidays where she wanted to make them amazing, and she worked so hard to do that. My mother showed me love through acts of service, as simple as I was stressed out for finals or midterms or something. My mom just gave me a head massage to help calm me down and relax me so I could sleep because I was so stressed. My mom definitely showed her love through buying me things, and she always made me laugh. My mom always made everyone laugh. My mom was definitely not a strict parent. We had a mutual respect. And this applies to my dad too. As long as I had good grades, as long as I was honest with who I was hanging out with and what we were doing, I had a lot of freedom. I never violated that trust. I never violated that agreement. So I was allowed a lot more freedoms as I got older and had a car and a job than I would have been if I were a troublemaker. I appreciate that level of trust and nurturing that my parents had with me. Both my parents were very understanding. I appreciate that in them as I'm not a normal person, normal in quotations. I do have my own way of doing things. I go to my own drummer. I've shared recently that I did for a long time suppress that, but I didn't have to suppress that with my family, with my parents. And it was very awesome to have that with them. I feel very fortunate to have been raised by Virgo parents and have as many Virgos in my life that I do, as I get that same respect despite how different our lifestyles are from every one of them. There you have more of a personal take on a star sign, the Virgo. I wish I could have done more personal conversation like I was able to with this video with a lot of the others, but life is life, journeys, people come and go, and a lot of the other star signs haven't been as impactful in my life as the Virgo had. I do hope I made my mother proud with this video, with this art. I'm positive I did because my mom was always proud of me. This is, as always, available on my website. Hopefully the cards are posted and the prints are posted. If not, just keep waiting. It will happen soon. Definitely my goal is to have them up before this is on the YouTubes. Follow the social media in case it's not, so it'll get announced. And stay tuned. The rest of the month we're going to be talking about Libras. From my dark heart to yours. Have a wonderful day. Please don't die before my next video.